Welcome to the MDM-TV.com Friday show. I'm David Sackrider, and we're following breaking news from the campus of Central Michigan University in Mount Pleasant. There are reports of shots fired at Campbell Residence Hall at around 9:30 a.m. 2 people have been confirmed dead, although they were not students enrolled at Central Michigan. According to News Central 34, police have identified a person of interest as 19-year-old James Eric Davis Jr. Davis is 5 foot 10 inches tall, 135 pounds, and is considered armed and dangerous. If you see Davis, call 911 immediately. Central Michigan campus and surrounding buildings remain on lockdown. Campus police advise those attempting to travel to campus to postpone until further notice. We'll keep you updated. Hello and welcome to this week's MDM-TV.com Friday show. I'm David Sackrider. This past week has not been kind to President Donald Trump. It started on Saturday when, while speaking at the memorial service for Senator John McCain, former Presidents George W. Bush and Barack Obama criticized Trump's actions while in office without directly calling him out. Then on Tuesday, journalist Bob Woodward released details about his book, Fear, that described how top White House aides were working against the president to try to prevent him from making impulsive decisions. Finally, to make matters worse, Woodward's point was proven by a senior Trump administration official who wrote an op-ed in the New York Times stating that there was in fact a rogue group working to combat the president. The Times has received criticism for refusing to release the name of this anonymous official, and many are speculating that it could be anyone from Secretary of State Mike Pompeo to Vice President Mike Pence. Now President Trump is calling for the Justice Department to investigate the identity of this unknown official. Time will tell how they will respond. We'll keep you posted. After the break, we'll hear from Drew with World News. Welcome back. I'm David Sackrider with Sports. On Sunday, after the completion of the conference playoffs, this year's college football bowl placement was announced. The Michigan Wolverines were able to land a New Year's Six Bowl against the Florida Gators in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl in Atlanta, Georgia. They face off on December 29th at noon. As for the Michigan State Spartans, they will participate in the Red Box Bowl, facing off against the Oregon Ducks in Santa Clara, California. The Spartans and Ducks showdown at 3 on December 31st. Looking to some hoops action, Michigan kept their perfect season alive, barely edging out the Northwestern Wildcats 62-60. It was a close battle the whole game, but the Maize and Blue were able to win the rebounding battle and the game thanks to a pair of clutch performances from Ignas Brzezikis and Jordan Poole, who combined for 38 on the night. Michigan hopes to extend the win streak to 10 with a win over the South Carolina Gamecocks on Saturday at 1. Michigan State captured a huge 90-68 win over the Hawkeyes of Iowa on Sunday. A career-high 26 points from Nick Ward put his team over the top in the win. They hit the road to take on the Florida Gators next on Saturday at noon. The Detroit Lions lost their 5th of the last 6 games last Sunday with a 30-16 loss to the Los Angeles Rams. The Lions defense was able to hold the Rams offense for most of the game, but their inability to move the ball and score on offense cost them the win. They take on the Arizona Cardinals on Sunday in Arizona at 4:25. The Pistons faced the Milwaukee Bucks on Wednesday in a Central Division matchup that ended in a 115-92 Pistons loss. Blake Griffin ended the night with 31 points, but his team was unable to outscore the Bucks, led by Eric Bledsoe with 27. The Pistons head back to Detroit to face the Philadelphia 76ers tonight at 7. And that'll do it for this week's MDM-TV.com Friday show. For everyone involved, thank you for tuning in, and so long.